Hi, water signs. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your Mudra, your weekly Mudra. Thank you. I have completed 6 of the March Spiritual Conversations. They should be available in the March Spiritual Conversation playlist, if that is available at the time of this viewing. Thank you. I'm slowly but surely working things out because of I'm behind by 2 days on the readings because I had a number of other things going on that I need to take care of. Thank you. Plus, it's been some mental exhaustion, bitch. So a lot going on. Now then, it's all doable though, honey. We will not be outdone. Ain't nothing new, okay? Angels, what do you have for the water signs? Booyah. Higher knowledge. Now then, things are coming full circle for you, water signs. I feel that there may be a number of things that require your attention, but what you give your attention to is going to be very vital at this time because they're ushering in so much energy. There may be high intuition here, clarity. You may be so, your vision, your intuition is so clear, okay, that you may be having a number of spiritual conversations with people in your everyday life and not realizing it. That's when people be like, oh, that thing that you told me, that was right. And you're like, what the hell was I talking about? That's how you know. I'm seeing here that oh, okay. You can see things you're at this space where you are able to, it's kind of like how how a fly sees things. It's how it looks. But what I'm seeing is you're at this space where you are expanding your, not necessarily just your consciousness, but your ability to see things in different ways. Like, you can see one thing, but see several different outcomes, several different solutions. It's something about several and seeing several from one, okay? I also feel that you are expanding your studies. So there may be something that has drawn your attention and it has to do with your past life as well. But something has pulled your attention to the point where there's a book that you can't put down. There's something that you are studying that you can't stop. And it's because of this this gateway here that may have it may have opened with one of the eclipses is what I feel. But what's happening is this is really you'll be able, the knowledge that you are gathering at this time, you'll be able to synthesize that information in the future to help people. You'll be able to utilize this expansion here of your knowledge base in the future. Here, you may even be inventing something. Please do not discuss it with anyone, but you may be inventing something or very clear on your path, on your purpose, on your journey here. Easter. When is Easter? Child. So, there's going to be a lot of clarity when Easter rolls around or around the time of Easter. There's something about you painting a vivid picture of where you want to be around that time, and you are painting it, but you are going to forget and remember, but you will remember around that time once everything has manifested for you. You're like, damn, I really did that. I really made it through that, or I really accomplished that here. They want you to be very gentle with yourself at this time because the information that is coming through from you is of a delicate nature. You may not see it that way because you may be group studying, or this may be a class that you are taking or what have you. You may not see it as very sensitive information, but it is. They want you to tighten or clear up some things like tying loose ends, okay? before you can move forward. You'll know exactly how to do that, and what that requires of you. Because what I'm saying is that there's going to be a need to compromise. There's going to come to a space where, with all of the things that you are doing, all of the things that you are accomplishing, mostly on a mental level, with heightened awareness comes a lot of responsibility. So you may come to a space where you are stagnant or feeling as though you can't get your footing or can't move forward or having fears or doubts about your direction. They just want you to know to be gentle with yourself. Simply ask for the direction that you need and it will come, and you will know by the thumbprint. All energy has a thumbprint. You can feel if something is not right, something is of a lower vibration. You can feel it. You'll know it. So they're saying just be gentle with yourself and be gentle with the way that you communicate with spirit. Be gentle with how you communicate with others, because you are so advanced mentally, I feel, or just advanced intuitively. Because you would be amazed at how many people are have so much higher knowledge that may not have never seen high school. So what I'm seeing here is that better days are coming, they're saying. Many of you will be able to shed light in dark situations. This is something that is very important for the collective that you will be working on, working towards, working with others of this. This is a tree. So you're a part of a tree that does this, a tree of life, a tree of, when I see this type of tree, it's the different types of people, different types of energies that make up this tree. Like if you were an activist in a past life, or you are connected to some type of activist, it's a tree. It's a tree. It's lineage. Okay? Carrying on. Move forward. Angels, clarify this higher knowledge for the water signs. Okay. Some of you may be deciding to cut your fingernails. You cut your fingernails here to get closer, because you may know what your, like these mudras help different people on different levels when they use them for whatever it is they use them for. But like me personally, myself, this is my personal mudra for myself, right? So some of you may have to cut your fingers to activate or be able to use your personal mudra effectively, is what I just got. Okay. I was trying to make sure it wasn't me that needs to do it, whatever. Because with this mudra, it's like this, but in order for it to be effective, the tips of the fingers need to be able to connect the energy center there. So, because we have chakras we have in our joints. Moving forward, energy flows throughout our being, honey. Same as blood. Angels, what information do you have for my water signs? There it is, knowledge, epiphany, an epiphany that comes out of you doing the work. This is you. This is either a Virgo or an air sign that you may be dealing with that wants to communicate with you or needs some type of advice from you, or someone who strikes a chord with you that sends you on this upward spiral of collecting information or looking into something or researching your purpose or researching a new business endeavor, researching something that has to do with your spiritual connection to the thing at hand. You're no longer confused about what you need to do and how you need to do it. You are just doing it. They want you to stand your ground, stand in your truth, be the divine warrior that you are. I also feel that there may be communication coming in from a fire sign, someone who may not be well versed in communicating with you. You already know it, but at the end of the day, you will stand in your truth, stand for what it is that you want to aspire to be. The fuck? Yep. 2 more of these, and I'm finna go take a nap, because my word's about to start flipping. Now, this person may be watching you or has been watching you. You may even see this. I feel like someone uses divination, mirrors for divination, and water. for tools of divination. They want you to ground and protect yourself. Make sure that you do your bubble of protection here, especially with you ascending in this way, because someone may even be trying to come and take your power, which they can't get. They can't take anything from you that you don't allow here. Why is who is this King of Wands? What does this King of Wands want? They want you to make a decision. They want you to choose their way. They want you to choose them here. But you may have blocked them, so they have to watch you or do things from in a different way, and you may not be privy to it. She has on a blindfold, right? You may not be privy to how they do things or how they are trying to do things. They see you as wish fulfillment by any means, maybe an Aries, Aries, Leo, whoever. By any means, they want to build something with you. They want to move forward with you. They want to start something new with you. This may even be a job trying to get in touch with you because they feel like you are the best candidate, okay? And you got their ass blocked because you are standing in whatever it is that you want to do outside of this. But overall, there's an explosive moment that happens or something that transpires to the point where you have to decide on how you want to move forward, what is deserving of your time, effort, and attention, and you will know on a whole other level what to do and how to do things moving forward. There may be someone may be asking you to compromise when it comes to your emotions. Here, they want a commitment. You may have moved away from them. You may have decided to, you assess the situation, decided that, hey, I don't want to do that anymore because I'm used to having these type of results when I do things, and this isn't working. So you decide to move forward and collaborate with someone else, or you decide to move forward and do things on your own, using your own wisdom, or consulting with a reader, or consulting with someone who can possibly help you to make a decision or let you know that you are on the right path. But overall, this is your inner guidance, following your inner nudges. And now that you have the mental clarity necessary to move forward, that's exactly what you are doing. You don't have time for any bullshit. That's what they said. Now, higher knowledge. Meditation, concentration, and wisdom is what it assists with. The benefits are that it balances the right and left sides of the brain, improves concentration, opens and balances the third eye chakra, and it assists with meditation. Now, you will hold your hand like this, okay, and rest the backs of the palms on the tops of the thighs with the palms facing upward. Your focus or affirmation is, I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. I awaken to the divine energy of the universe. Did they say energy? Wisdom. Yeah.